you? I hope you are doing well. I hope you also had an amazing day. Mine was pretty good, and I've just come here to say hi. I've come here to check on you and also spend a little time with you. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are doing well, and thank you so much for the support you've given me on the last live stream. Yeah, there was a massive support. I saw people tuning in for a live stream. I've seen a lot of people also watching the replay. Thank you so much. I don't take that for granted. Yeah, I don't take that for granted. And so welcome to our tonight's live stream. Welcome to our tonight's live stream, and I hope you are doing well. I hope you are doing well, and welcome to our tonight's live stream. Let me know where you are watching from. Where are you watching from? Where are you tuning in from? Let me know. I can see a number of people coming in. I see a number of people coming in. I see a number of people coming in. Welcome. Welcome to our tonight's live stream. How are you doing, and where are you tuning in from? How are you doing? We're just starting up. We are starting up. We're waiting for people to join. As we wait for more people to join, kindly say hi in the chat. Say hi in the chat. Let me know exactly where you are tuning in from. Yeah? Where are you tuning in from? Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome, guys. Welcome to our tonight's live stream. Welcome to our tonight's live stream. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome, guys. Welcome to our tonight's live stream. Welcome to our tonight's live stream. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are doing well wherever you are watching us from. Yeah. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for liking our live. Thank you so much for the support. Yeah. Thank you so much for the support. Welcome to our tonight's live stream. How are you doing how are you doing, and where are you watching from? How are you doing tonight? Welcome, guys. Welcome to our tonight's live stream. I hope you are doing well. Yeah, I hope you had an amazing day. Mine was pretty good, as I've said. And welcome to our tonight's live stream. Yeah, we are looking forward to a great conversation as usual. Yeah, I'm looking forward to having a good time with you guys. So thank you so much for tuning in. Kindly like the live as we continue, and also let me know where you are tuning in from. Yeah, where exactly are you tuning in from? Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, thank you so much for joining. We just starting up. We have few minutes. We've been here for few minutes. We just started the live stream. So kindly like as you join, like the live as you join, so that we can attract more people to join. Yeah, like the live, like the live, like the live. Yeah, kindly. Oh, David Joroke said hi. Hi, David. How are you? How are you, David? Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing and where are you watching us from? Where are you watching from? Yeah, thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the support. And kindly, as you join, confirm if we are subscribed to the channel. Confirm if we are subscribed to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, kindly do so. Kindly subscribe if you haven't. I'll appreciate. Thank you so much. We are waiting for more people to join so that we can start our tonight's conversation. But as it is our custom here, when you join, you say hi in the comment and you let us know where you are tuning in from, yeah? So thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support and the love. David is saying, Kenya, I am good. How about you? I'm doing well. I'm very fine. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, David. I'm doing well, yeah? I am fine. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah, thank you so much for checking on me and for passing by, yeah? Thank you so much. I appreciate. Yeah. You're waiting for more people to join. Yeah. Today we started off on a low note. I don't know where people are. It is a Thursday. Okay, normally Thursdays, I normally have a low turnout on Thursdays. I've come to note. Normally Thursdays I have a low turnout. Yeah. I don't know what happens. I don't know why people sleep early on Thursdays. It should be on Friday because Saturdays most people don't go to work. So I expect more people to sleep on Friday compared to Thursday. But no, it's normally the other way around, yeah. But I still appreciate the support for the few who've been supporting me, you know. Yeah, I'm grateful and I don't take that for granted. David is asking, are you a doctor or a nurse? If you don't mind me asking. Okay, I am a nurse. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. I'm just a nurse. I'm a nurse. Yeah, I'm just a nurse. Yeah. Yeah. Ask me anything. I don't mind. As much as it is respectful, I don't mind answering. So yeah, feel free to ask any question. And thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in as you join, because I know that people who've just joined right now, as you join, kindly say hi in the chats. Let me know exactly where you are watching us from. Yeah, let me know where you are watching from and how are you doing. What's your name? Yeah, what is your name? Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for always coming back to support me. I don't take that for granted. Yeah, I don't take that for granted. I currently like the live so that we can, attract more people to join. Like the live so that we can have more people joining. We have a great conversation waiting. So, my goodness. Yeah. So, like the live so that we can attract more people to join. Yeah. That's interesting profession. Yeah. It's not bad. As much as we have a lot of challenges, especially in the country, yeah, it's not badly off. Yeah, it's not that bad. Yeah, especially if you have if you get a good place. Yeah, if you get a good place, it's not a bad profession. Yeah. So yes, that's what I do. And you, David, what do you do? What do you do, if you don't mind? Thank you so much for joining. Kindly like the live. We're just starting up. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. Today people are not around. There are no people completely. Yeah. In case you are wondering why I'm wearing a mask, it's because of the cold. Yeah, it's really cold right now. So I normally put on a mask to at least warm the air before inhaling, so that I don't catch a flu. Yeah, I normally wear a mask and put on a hood to just keep myself warm, because night shifts get so cold sometimes. And uh, we are also currently in our winter. Yeah, so it makes it even more worse. Yes, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Kindly like the live and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Confirm if subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Do so. Yeah, thank you so much for joining. Welcome, guys. Welcome to our tonight's live stream. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing well. I'm also good. I thank God. Uh, Taylor, how are you? I'm doing well. How are you doing, Taylor? It's been a minute, bro. Yeah, I missed you on almost 3 live streams. I haven't seen you. How are you doing? How are you doing, Taylor? Thanks so much for joining. Kindly like the live. Like the live, kindly. Yeah. We've just started the live. Yeah. We've just started the live and we are waiting for a group of people to come. I don't know where they are, but I'm sure that they'll be joining in a few. So stick around. Yeah, stick around. Let's have a good conversation. And I hope you are enjoying my company as much as I'm enjoying yours. Yeah, I'm really enjoying your company, guys. Yeah. So yeah, don't stop supporting me. Confirm if you've subscribed. If you haven't, kindly do so. I will appreciate. Yeah, I will appreciate. Meanwhile, you can also ask me anything. Feel free to ask me any question. Yeah, ask any question. I'll answer. Yeah, and thank you so much. How are you feeling? And how was your day? How was your day? Yeah, mine was good. I had a good day. Yeah, so yeah, waiting for more people to join. I don't know where people are today. I don't know where people have gone tonight. Yeah. But thank you so much. Thank you so much. I feel like that light is, I don't know. Oh, my profession makes people ask a lot of questions, and I'm here to learn from you and support you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, David. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the support. I am grateful. I'm grateful. Yeah, I'm happy that you're here to support me. Why do people question your profession? Why do people question your profession, David? Yeah. Yeah. Are you a wakili? Yeah. Are you a wakili or something? Like people come to consult for free? Yeah. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Thank you so much for joining our live stream, and welcome. Make yourself comfortable. We're just starting up. We haven't had much yet, so you haven't missed on anything. Welcome. Make yourself comfortable. Say hi in the chat. Let me know exactly where you are tuning in from. David is saying survive and protect law enforcement. That's what you do. Yeah, that's what it. Yeah, that's good. That's good, you know. That's a good profession. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are waiting for more people to come in. We're waiting for more people to come in. I suspect they're just somewhere having a meeting. No, because mostly they come in phases, yeah? It's normally in phases. People come once, then after a period of time they leave, then they come back, yeah? So we are waiting on that group to come so that we can have our tonight's conversation, yeah? Which is normally just random things. We don't have a specific topics, normally just random things, mostly our day's experience, you know, what you went through, yeah, things that just happen during the day, yeah. Like mine was just mine was good. I didn't have any dramatic thing happening, and I thank God for that, yeah. I thank God for that, and most importantly for the gift of life. David is saying, but mostly I'm just curious about YouTube and like socializing. Okay, curious about YouTube. And do you have a channel, David? Do you have a channel of your own? Like, do you do content? Do you do content? Because we can support you. We have a number of people here. Yeah, if you do content, we want to come and see what exactly you normally share with people. Yeah. Are you a creator? Thank you so much and welcome to our live stream, guys. I see a number of people coming in. Welcome to our tonight's live stream. Where are you watching us from? How are you doing? Say hi in the chats. Let me know exactly where you are watching us from. Tell us your name. Yeah. Tell us your name and let us know exactly where you're tuning in from. No, I'm not a content creator, just a supporter. That's nice. That's nice, David. That's nice. That's good of you. Yeah, thank you so much for supporting us, especially the small creators. You know, it's very hard for us. Yeah, we are really struggling, creating a community. So when we get one person like you, it's a very big win to us. So thank you so much for supporting us. Yeah, thank you so much for supporting us. May God bless you. May you never lack. Yeah, may you never lack. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You also have a problem socializing. Are you an introvert or something? Are you introverted like me? Because I'm also an introvert. I'm a very introverted person. But I really try. I really struggle, especially when I'm outside in a crowd that I'm not comfortable with. Yeah, I really struggle so much. But I've begun to adapt slowly because of content creation. Yeah, because of content creation, I've started to, like, get the muscles of, yeah, interacting with people without feeling some type of way. But I can very extroverted also when I am in a community I know and I'm comfortable. Yeah. So are you an introvert, David? Yeah. Are you an introvert? Thank you so much, guys. Kindly like the live. Like the live, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Confirm. Welcome to the live stream for those who just joined in. For those who've just joined in, thank you so much and welcome to our live stream. We are just having, we're just having a great conversation here, and I think serious vibing. David is saying, yes, I'm an introvert. This is one of my ways of trying to put myself out there. Okay. Yeah, okay. I see you. I get you. Yeah. But you with time you'll get to, like, just get comfortable going out and socializing with people. I think if you are intentional with time, you just adopt. Yeah, you get used to crowds and all that. Yeah, but so being an introvert like shields you from a lot of things. Yeah, because especially in our country right now, a lot of things are happening. So if you are someone who is like extroverted and you like going out and doing things, it's not safe. It's not safe. Most places are not safe. So I feel like being an introverted saves you from a lot of things. But otherwise, if you want to socialize, yeah, if you want to socialize, it's also good. Can start going out, joining small groups of people. Then little, I wanted to see small by small. Yeah, then we'll eventually start to adopt to big crowds. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing. I wouldn't even stand in front of people, and I couldn't stand in front of people and say hi or anything. Yeah, I couldn't utter a word in front of people. But because of shooting YouTube videos, I get to interact to people because I don't have a personal assistant. Yeah, and some videos I can't take shots of myself when I'm interviewing people, so I have to approach people and tell them to assist me shoot the content. Just from that I've been learning how to like interact with people. Yeah, to what do I say? What this word has gone. Yeah, but to initiate. Yeah, I've learned to initiate conversations, and I've learned people are not bad. There are good people out here. People who are like willing to to socialize with others, to assist. Yeah. Yeah, people are friendly. I just came to realize this very late when I started this channel. Yeah, people are willing to like socialize, to help. Yeah, it has also made me to be a good person. Yeah, to be kind to people. Yeah, to help where I can. Me, I can't talk in front of a crowd. If I'm not working, I'm home or the gym or swimming or going for a run. Okay. It's still a good thing. Yeah, you're not missing on anything. You are not missing out on anything. Yeah, you're not completely missing out on anything, especially that everything nowadays is on social media. Yeah, a lot of things are now on social media, so unless you just want to like make a physical interaction, otherwise everything is on social media. So I don't think you are missing on anything at all. Nothing. But we should create a group of us people who are introverts, yeah, so that we can be joining together to go for those runs. Yeah, I want to join you in those morning runs and evening runs, but I cannot do gym. I can honestly not do gym because I can't lift weights. I feel plus I also don't have like I know gym is to keep fit mostly, not necessarily to lose weight, but I feel I feel I cannot like lift weight. So I normally just do my exercises in the house, but I go out for walks. Yeah, I go out for walks. Plus, where I live, there's no gym. There's no good a well equipped gym. Otherwise, I would have subscribed for sure. I would have subscribed for a gym membership if we had just a great gym around. Yeah. So yes, so connect us in that. Can we just start a small group of people running around? Where are you exactly, David? Where exactly are you? Because I am in Nairobi. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. If you're joining us now, welcome. David is saying, I think that will be a good idea. We'll all bring our fears and awkwardness together. It will be an interesting interaction. Sure. Sure. Yeah, because we are all introverted. So when we, but also I'm thinking maybe because we are all introverted, we will meet and then we just keep quiet and there's nothing much we will do. Or maybe we mix with the extroverted team so that they can, hype us. But yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, actually. Yeah, that's a good idea. Where are you, David? Are you in Nairobi? Which town are you? So thank you so much. Thank you so much for that support. Thank you so much. And time is running. Time is moving so well. I love how time is moving. Yeah, thank you so much for helping me push time. Yeah, it normally gets lonely, especially now. That was the first thing I thought. We would all look at each other. I'm based in Lodwar currently. Okay, you are in Lodwar. Hey, Lodwar is far. Lodwar is far. But me, where I come from, my hometown is Bungoma. So I know when I'm at home, commuting from home to Lodwar is easier than commuting from Nairobi to Lodwar, yeah? Because there's a route from Bungoma through Kitale to Lodwar, right? Yeah, so I feel it's not that far from my home compared to Nairobi. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. From Nairobi, you're supposed to go through where? I've forgotten. I wanted to say Mbere. It's not Mbere, but somewhere in Murima. Yeah. Is Lodwar hometown or you're working there? David, are you working in Lodwar or Lodwar is home? But you are Anjoroke. You are Anjoroke, so definitely Lodwar is your workstation. I might wrong, but I feel Lodwar is your workstation. You look like you come from Murima. Mtu ya Murima. Yes, the North Corridor Highway is short. Yeah, sure. Sure, compared to this other way. So yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm happy. I've enjoyed the company so much. Welcome, guys. I see a number of people coming in. Kindly like the live so that we can have more people joining. Like the live so that we can have more people joining. Yeah, and let me know where you are tuning in from. Where are you watching us from? Thank you so much. How was your day? I hope you had a fantastic one. Mine was also great. I thank God. Yeah, I thank God for the gift of life and protection. And yes, we are here. We are just having a random conversation, nothing serious. So kindly say hi in the chat and let me know exactly where you are watching from. Where are you watching from? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chats where exactly you are watching from. Yeah. Ask me random questions. And if you don't know my name, you are just joining for the first time and you don't know my name. My name is Sikhoya Mutambo. My name is Sikhoya Mutambo, but a lot of people find it hard to pronounce. So if you feel it's the name is long and hard to pronounce, just call me Koya. Yeah, you don't have to call me by all government names. Just call me Koya. It's okay. It's right. Yeah. And thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining and welcome to our tonight's live. Yeah, welcome to our tonight's live. Yeah, we just catching up. Nothing serious, we just catching up. Feel free to ask any question. I'm here to respond and let me know where you are tuning in from. Yeah, where are you tuning in from? Say hi in the chat and welcome to our tonight's live stream. I hope you had a wonderful day. I hope you had a wonderful day. David is saying that's a very unique name. Yeah, it's very unique. My paternal grandmother was Ugandan, and I was named after her. Yeah, I was named after her, so it's a Kenyan Ugandan name. Yeah, it's a Kenyan Ugandan name, but it sounds South African. Most people think I'm South African, but no, I'm Luya. I'm Luya from Bungoma. Yeah, but ho in Sikhoya sounds Luya, right? It really sounds Luya, leave alone even Uganda. Yeah, it's more Luya than Ugandan. Yeah. So yes, and it means joy, by the way. Sikhoya means joy in English. Yeah. So you can also call me Joy if you feel Koya is hard to pronounce. Yeah, you can just call me Joy. It's not bad. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. And today's stand up is a bit wanting. Yeah. I don't know where people went tonight. It's a Thursday. I'm supposed to have a quorum here. I'm supposed to have a lot of people joining. I don't know where they went. If you didn't mention it, I hadn't read it. I had read it wrongly. Oh my goodness. I wish to know how you had pronounced it. Yeah, I wish to know how you had pronounced it. Either Sikhoya, that's how most people call me. So they end up calling me Siko. And others suggested that I should change it to something else or maybe just stick with Mutambo. Yeah, Mutambo is my dad's name. So yeah, so a lot of people were suggesting I cancel Sikhoya and just call myself Mutambo. But then I was thinking of this South African YouTuber who is also a public speaker. He's called Vusi. I don't know if you've ever heard of Vusi Thembakwayo. And I find that name hard to pronounce, but people normally don't have an issue with that. So I'm like, who am I? Who am I? I should just also use mine. Yeah, that's what gave me a motivation. But because a lot of people have been complaining, I think I should consider just doing what they say. The majority wins. Yeah, majority wins, and I'm considering doing exactly what they had been saying. They have been demanding, because you are my you are my bosses. You are my bosses, and soon. So I'm just looking for a good name. I'm looking for another name to do that. Yeah. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'll be addressing that too. Thank you so much for the support. And for those who will be watching the replay, thanks so much. If you come up to this far, if you've watched the whole video up to this point, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my replay. Kindly comment in the comment and let me know what's your thought. What do you think we should be discussing in our live streams? What do you think we should do better, maybe? Yeah. And so thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the support and for the love. We normally do this daily by God's grace from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. Then we go for a break. Yeah, because I normally resume duties at 4 a.m. So at 4 a.m. We end the live stream not at 4 a.m. We end the live stream at around 3:30, so that I can refresh and go back to work. Then at 5 a.m., around 5:30, we come back to another live stream, which is devotion kinda. Yeah, then we end the day. I've always wanted to do live stream like after work in the morning around 9 a.m. But mostly when I get home, I'm very exhausted. All I want is just, take a shower and rest. Yeah. but I've been really wanting to do live stream in the morning because I feel most people are awake at that time, yeah, or maybe in the afternoons also and in the evenings, yeah. But I don't know what happens because mostly I work night shift mostly, so I don't get enough time to, like, you know, do the streams during the day. I should consider that. I should consider that. I have a tripod at home. I normally say daily that I'm gonna pack the tripod in my bag so that, yeah, I use it to hold my phone. But every time I forget. So I use my legs to hold the phone, which is not comfortable. Yeah, it's not comfortable at all. But yes, thank you so much, guys, for the support. Thank you so much for the support. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Yeah, it's never a demand. Yeah, it's never a demand. I always request that you kindly, yeah, out of heart, you subscribe to my channel. Yeah, you subscribe and you also go and watch some of the videos, because I normally do very good content there. Yeah, mostly events. I normally do events. The recent event was about the energy, power and energy, which was an international event attended by so many countries in Africa and outside Africa. So if you haven't watched, kindly go and watch and learn. Yeah. Sorry, my data was over for a few minutes and I started to yesterday. Okay, thank you so much. So sorry for the data. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for subscribing, David. Yeah, thank you for the support. Welcome, guys. Welcome. I don't know what people normally come. They come to Chunkulia, then they run away. Yeah, they come in groups, then they run away. Yeah, thank you so much for the support, David. So yes. How is Lodwa, by the way? Is it hot or it's cold? Are you experiencing winter? How is Lodwa right now? Because Nairobi is so cold. It's cold than average. It's freezing, especially during the day. Oh my goodness, it's more cold during the day compared to the night. Yeah, I'm even happy I'm working night shift. Otherwise, I don't think I would have managed. It's very cold during the day, and the problem is during the day you cannot put on heavy clothes like this one, because a lot of people are around, the management and everything. David is saying hot during the day, very windy during the night. Okay, all right. Okay, windy. I didn't know we have a lot of wind in Lodoco. That could be because of you don't have like many trees around, right? Yeah, but that's good to know. Hi guys, thank you so much for joining. For those who've just joined in, welcome to our tonight's live stream. Say hi in the chat and let me know exactly where you are tuning in from. How are you doing? I am doing well myself, and I hope the same is for you. I hope you are happy, full of life. Yeah, because I'm doing well where I am. Yeah, and I hope you're also enjoying my company as you join. I hope you enjoy my vibe. Yeah, we are here having random stories, nothing serious, nothing totally serious, just having a good time. Yeah, so as you join, kindly say hi and let me know exactly where you are tuning in. My name is Sikhoya Mutambo. If you are seeing me for the first time, and this is KOYA Diaries, and we normally go live at 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. by God's grace. Yeah, we are normally doing this daily. Apart from maybe when I'm just not feeling well, yeah, because sometimes I plan to do a live stream, then the mood, yeah. I just feel like, no, tonight I am not going to do this. But most of the days we are on during this hour. So thank you so much for the support, guys. Kindly like the live so that we can have more people joining. Like the live so that we can have more people joining, because we have a great conversation coming. We have a great conversation. And thank you so much for the support. Kindly check if you've subscribed to the channel. If you haven't, I will request that you do so. Yeah, subscribe as a gift to me. Subscribe and also check on my videos. I do nice content there. I normally do events. We have a lot of events that are, I uploaded, I mean. So if you haven't watched, kindly go and check. David is saying, yeah, here it's I read. So at night it's so dark and windy sometimes, like during this time, but otherwise, what are some of the best times during job as an introvert? Oh, let me see. What are some of the best times? As me as an introvert, my best time is when I don't have a patient. My best time at work is when I don't have a patient, yeah? Or when a patient is cooperative, and mostly when the relatives are not around. Sometimes it gets hectic when you have a patient who is really in pain, and the relatives are around and they're really pushing you, and they think you're not doing your best when you're actually doing your best, going over and beyond to make sure the patient is okay. So my best time mostly is when the wards are empty, yeah? My best time is when the wards are empty, or we just have patients who are not, like, no emergencies, yeah? There's no emergencies, that things are just calm, yeah? That's my ideal day on shift, yeah. I will say. And I think everybody enjoys when the workload is a bit low, yeah. I don't know, but there are people who actually thrive on when there's a lot of activities, yeah. There's a lot of people who thrive and who feel good when they're working. I'm not them. I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them. Yeah, I feel good when I'm just here streaming. Yeah, people are okay, yeah. Patients are resting, or maybe we don't have, but it's rare to, like, not have patients in what. It's very rare. It's very rare to have, like, it has never happened. It's never happened. We always have patients around, yeah. So yes, that would be my ideal day. That would be ideal day, yeah. Because sometimes it gets busy. It gets busy sometimes that you're not able to even, grab something to eat. Yeah, sometimes you work the whole night, like the moment you sign in up to the moment you leave the site, the hospital. Yeah. So yes. I'm sorry. I was talking to someone. Yeah. So sorry for the interruption. So how are you doing, guys? How are you doing? Yeah. I'm now back. I want to hear from you. I want to hear from you. What is your ideal day like at work? Yeah. David had asked mine and I've answered. How do Where do you drive joy when you're working? Do you like thrive when there's so many when there's a lot of work, or when the area is just chilled? But it also depends with the field you are working in, yeah. Because I once worked in a logistic company, and it used to be really nice when we have a workload, like a huge workload, especially during the end months, where we are supposed to hit the month's target. Yeah, we used to have a lot of work during those times, and I used to feel happy because you will work like there's no time to, like, yeah. A lot, you will dodge a lot of things, yeah. Yeah, it was so nice. So I feel it depends with where you are working from. It depends with the nature of the work. Yeah, here I don't miss work. Yeah, I don't miss working. I don't really miss work completely. I don't miss work. Yeah, even though like I enjoy helping people to recover, I don't wish to have a lot of patients around. Yeah, but if they are around, I really do well. I really do well. Yeah, I really do well, and I make sure everybody is attended to. And also, I'm not alone. We are a team. So yeah, it makes it even easier for all of us. Yeah, we work as a team. Yeah. So how are you guys doing? How are you doing? Hey, I'm sweating. But I don't want to remove this sweater. I don't want to remove the sweater, but I feel some heat. Say hi in the chat, guys. Say hi in the chat. Say hi in the chat. Let me know how you are doing. How are you doing, and where are you watching from? Yeah, where are you watching from? Yeah, I want to hear your opinions. I also want to hear your opinions. Yeah, where do you thrive? Where do you thrive? Eh? Where do you thrive? When you have a lot of work, or when the area is just chilled? Yeah, a lot of people are joining. But they don't want to say hi. I don't know why. I hope you're enjoying my company. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying my company. I don't want to be talking here because kumbe I'm making people angry. Yeah. Yeah. Also, it's not on mute. No. I had a day when someone interrupted and I went to attend to them. So I had to put the live on mute. When I came back, I didn't realize I had put it on mute. So I continued talking. But now people in the comment were telling me, kindly, we can't hear you. And I was wondering, what's wrong? What's happening? I checked my speakers. I moved the phone closer to the mouth. I was shouting, but people were just telling me, we can't hear you. Let me tell you, we came to discover late into it that the phone, the live stream was on mute. Yeah, so I want to believe you guys can hear me. Yeah, I want to believe you can hear me because I see the live stream is not on the mute. Yeah, and thank you so much for staying with me. Thank you so much for the support. Yeah. Yesterday I was saying that I should David is saying all introverts are the same. For me, I don't like talking much. I prefer simply like simple instructions and people who cooperate, especially people who cooperate. Especially people who cooperate. Yeah, that's where the problem is. Yeah, especially people, most people do not cooperate. Yeah, especially when you are, your work involves having people one-on-one, yeah, like consultation and all that. Especially here, you can explain to people things, repeat over and over, but they will still ask the same question. Yeah, you tell them to do this, they do the opposite. But the problem is you cannot shout at them, you cannot beat them, you can't do anything because they are patients, and if they're not patients, then it's those the caregivers, yeah, either the relatives, the spouse, or neighbors or friends. So you cannot shout at them. You have to like explain to them over and over, and it's very exhausting. It's very exhausting. It's very, very exhausting. So normally you come out of you go home very exhausted, not from the work you've done, but just from explaining to people things, yeah, over and over, over and over. And most people think that medics don't do enough. Yeah, most people think we are not doing enough, especially to critical patients who are in critical conditions, and their relatives want to see them well, so they feel you're not doing enough, so you get shouted on the whole shift. Yeah, and it's normally a 12-hour shift. Yeah, so people will shout at you the whole shift. Yeah, and you're not supposed to like shout at them. You're supposed to make them understand on top of attending to their patients. Yeah. So the biggest challenge to us is normally the relatives or the people who normally accompany patients. Yeah. That's normally the challenge, the biggest challenge. Sometimes, me, I'm an introvert, but David is saying, I know that feeling, and then you find someone asking for someone else to help them, and they find they give the same service. Man, especially that one. Especially that one, yeah? You'll be attending to someone, and they're like, call your senior. Who is your senior? Who is your supervisor? I want to talk to your supervisor, yeah? Yeah, I want to talk to... My goodness, yeah. So to me, what I normally interpreted it this way, that maybe they feel I'm not experienced, or maybe they feel I am a quack or something. It normally hits me that way every time. When I, for example, if I experience it today and I'm like, what, this I'll never be bothered by these things, because I've been experiencing this over and over. So the next time someone tells me to like call for them, my senior or my supervisor, it won't affect me. But the next time I encounter the same experience, I feel bad. I really feel bad in my heart. Yeah, like you just called me a quack indirectly. Yeah, so those are some of the challenges. Those are some of the challenges. And now, worse if you're working during the day. It's worse when you're working during the day, because sometimes some managements don't understand. Yeah, some managements also mostly side with patients. Yeah, they don't get in to investigate the cases, so you might end up losing your license, especially the license. You might end up losing your license. So we are normally very, very careful. Yeah, very, very careful. Yeah. So yes, how are you guys? I see more people joining. Kindly like the live, like the live and subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. It's almost 1 hour and we just started just the other minute. Time really rushes. I don't know why. And time is really rushing nowadays. Yeah? Nowadays, the month, like for example, July was just, June was just the other day. Yeah? We began July. It's now over. Yeah? We are already in August. Soon we'll be in September. And then December. And then the year is over. Yeah? We're just getting old for no reason, honestly. Sometimes I sit, I do a reality check and see how far I've come. The accomplishment, nothing. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm getting old. I'm getting old. My peers are achieving a lot of things and I'm just here. So I'm like, oh my goodness, what should I do? Yeah, what should I do? I feel I'm left out, I'm left behind. Like people are doing so much. But to me, yeah, time is just flying, yeah? Time is just flying with no progress. Yeah. Okay. David is saying one of the biggest challenge of introvert is the people skills and communication, but one has to just push themselves. Sure. You need to. You honestly need to like push yourself. It's true. It's true. Now the biggest now, worse is when you are an introvert and you don't have a skill, or you're less skilled, or you don't have enough experience. Yeah. So because it's hard to even ask for assistance in a team because you are introverted, it becomes really hard for you. It becomes really hard for you, and that's why most extroverts thrive. Not because they're experts, but they are always, they are free to ask for help they when they need help. They are always asking for help. But for introvert, it's hard. Yeah, it's really hard. So if you don't work with people who understand, it's gonna be very hard. Yeah. It can be very hard. And worse if it's either a foreign land or just a new place, a new county, to people you're not used to completely. Yeah. So as much as we are introverts, what I normally do is I've learned to be how expressive. Yeah, I've really learned to express myself whenever I need to. Otherwise, I came to realize people can take advantage of you big time. Yeah, people will actually take advantage of you if you can't like express yourself. You can't defend yourself. you know. So yes, that is normal. But you know, mostly in your profession, David, I feel you're okay. You're okay as an introvert, yeah? Because mostly you're just giving instructions and investigations, yeah? So it doesn't have a lot of talkings and interaction. I don't think so. Does it? I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Thank you so much, guys. Welcome to our tonight's live. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. How are you doing and where are you watching from? Welcome. Make yourself comfortable and say hi in the chat. Let's know exactly where you are watching from. I see a number of people coming in. A number of people are coming in. Kindly say hi and make yourself comfortable. We are just having random discussion here. We're having a good time, just vibing. Yeah, we're just vibing, nothing serious. So feel free to interact with us. say hi in the chat. Let us know exactly where you are watching from. If you have any question, kindly ask. We are willing to answer. Yeah, we are here to answer your questions. So yes, if you've seen me for the first time, my name is KOYA Mutambo, a Kenyan YouTuber, and I'm streaming live from Nairobi, Kenya. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching me from? Say hi in the chat. I want to hear from you. Yeah, looking forward to hear from you. Yeah, let's make this conversation interesting. Yeah, I'm looking forward to have a very interactive session with all of you here. So kindly say hi in the chat and let me know exactly where you are watching me from. What is your name? Where do you come from? How is the weather? How is the weather? Because you know we are currently in winter where I am. The worst weather. We don't experience snow like other countries or continent, but it normally gets very cold. Yeah, freezing cold, and that's why I'm also wearing a mask to at least warm the air before inhaling so that I don't catch a flu or cold. Yeah, because you know I also fear injections and drugs. My goodness, I fear injections. I fear injections. That's why I protect myself. Hey, needles. So that's why I'm wearing a hood and a mask. Yeah. David is saying some duties have a lot of talking, but when it is time to be serious, here no asking many questions. That's the advantage. The problem is when you don't know someone senior. Sure. Especially that one. Especially that. That's why it's good to familiarize yourself with a lot of people, yeah? But you know, to me, when I say someone senior, I mean within the, my goodness, I'm lost of words. My goodness. I mean like someone senior within the hospital I'm working from. But to you, it's different. When you say someone senior to you, it might mean even the president, yeah? It might mean the county commissioner. It might mean, like to you, knowing people is different from what I know, yeah? Because you deal with different clients. So I'm imagining if your client is the offender. Is that how are they called? Offender, prosecutor, offender. Yeah, the offender. And maybe whoever they wronged is someone big in the government. And you don't know, you have no idea of it. Yeah. every time, every time, every time. I don't know how I forget. I honestly don't know how I forget. Thank you so much for liking the live. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. I see a number of people coming in. I see a number of new people coming in. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Kindly say hi in the comments. That's our custom. It is our custom when someone comes in, they say hi, they let us know where they are tuning in from. And we're just having a great time here. We're having a great conversation, nothing serious, just random stories. So yes, feel free to say hi and let us know exactly where you are watching from. So I had read something from David, who is a lawyer, and he's saying, you are right. Now imagine taking a report from a nobody accusing someone so powerful and wealthy within that area or someone senior. That's when you will find an empty station. And it's very true. And I was saying, law is a calling, because I don't think personally I can handle such cases. I honestly don't think I can handle such cases, because first, I also have anger issues. Yeah, I also have anger issues, so I might end up shooting my client. Yeah. By the way, are you supposed to have, like, do you need to, like, have licenses to possess arms, like, pistols and guns? Yeah. Are you supposed to have a license? Because I'm thinking, some clients, man, some clients, and with my anger issues, I don't think I can handle law. I cannot. Eunice, how are you? Thank you so much for joining. You haven't slept. Eunice. I was in your stream. I was in your live stream. And you're really doing well. You're really doing well. Yeah. I was there and I saw you. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the support, Eunice. Thank you so much for. I'm happy to have you here. Yeah. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for liking, and have a good night. Yeah, I'm very sure you are very tired because you've been streaming. I saw you streaming. So thank you so much for passing by, and thank you so much for the support. So I was telling David, I think I can't be a lawyer. I cannot be a lawyer. Yes, one is, okay. Then that's fair. Otherwise, we will be having casualties all over. Yeah, especially Kenyans. Kenyans, we are pig-headed. Yeah, we are pig-headed. If everyone was in possession of an arm, yeah. Ah, ingekuwa ngumu, yeah. Ingekuwa ngumu kabisa. Yeah. So I feel law is a calling. Honestly, law is a calling, and it's a lot of work, because some cases drag for years. Like for example, the case that involved Obado and Sharon. That case, I started hearing it from which year? It has taken over 5 years, right? Was it in 2020? Yeah, a lot of cases normally drags. So I can imagine the number of files you guys normally give. Yeah, the files, the court proceeding. This is a lot of work. Are you a state? Is it a state counsel, a state lawyer, or a private consultant? David, are you a state lawyer, or you practice privately? I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm asking. Yeah, but yes. Yes, one. It's every. Okay. I had read that one. Yeah, it must be hectic, honestly. it must be hectic. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Thank you so much. Kindly like the live, so that we can have more people joining. We are having a good time here. We are having a good time. Thank you so much. I hope you are enjoying my company as much as I'm enjoying yours. Yeah, and I hope you are having a good night where you are. What time are you watching me? What time are you watching me? Are we on the same continent? Yeah. What time are you watching me? Thank you so much for joining the live stream, and welcome. Make yourself comfortable. Grab a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, or your favorite snack, and let's have a conversation. Let's have an interactive conversation here. Yeah, ask me questions. I'm ready to answer. I'm here to answer your questions, share your experiences, share your how was your day? Let's know. How was your day? Mine was pretty good. Yeah, I had a beautiful day, and I thank for that. How was yours? David is saying, but it's a funny job. There are good days and bad days. For me, I'm the and enforce, enforcer. Okay, police, but this time you grow into it. Okay. Get you. I get you, but it's not as easy as you want to, as you you make it sound. Yeah, it's not as easy as you make it sound. So if someone is here and they're planning to do law, kindly do more research. David anatuchosha kabisa. Okay. But thank you so much for letting us know that. Yeah. Thank you so much for letting us know that. Growing up, I wanted to be a lawyer. Somewhere along the way, I wanted to do criminal justice. Then somewhere along the way, I wanted to be a police because I'm tall. Yeah. I'm tall, and I love police uniform. I also love structures and the discipline that is in the forces. Yeah. So I wanted to be a police, but this is Kenya. It is Kenya. And I come from a humble background, so we didn't afford. But I really wanted to join the forces. Yeah, I really wanted to join the forces, but I didn't manage. And now I'm past the required years. I'm past the required years, so I guess the closest I can get maybe is by either doing law, or maybe by joining intelligent, how are they called? The kina NIS, those ones. Yeah, maybe, which I think is also not easy. I don't think it's also easy, because I heard that nowadays they prefer the police to civilians. Yeah, most of the NIS are either GSUs or the APs. I don't know. That's what I heard. But I really wanted to do law, or to join the forces. Yeah, I'm very tall. I'm 5'7", 5'8" on a good day. Yeah, on a good day I'm 5'8", but when the economy kidogo tinkishas me, I go back to 7. Yeah, 5'7". So yeah, I'm a good fit for either military. Which one, by the way? What does height helps in the forces? What does the height helps in the forces, apart from of course being fit? What does it help? Yeah, but most of the time when I'm walking in town, people are like, are you a police? Are you a police? And I'm like, I'm no. You're supposed to join the forces. Where do I get the money to pay? Or where do I get the money to pay? But you know, I had a niece who wanted to join the last recruitment for the but it's good thing the time I'll be ready to grow my channel and post my story. Please do, please do, please do, David. Yeah, open a channel, let's learn from you. Yeah, teach us. There are a lot of things we need to learn. Yeah, a lot of things that we need to learn, and people like you who are experienced and have knowledge. Yeah, we want you to like be enlightening us on so many things, a lot of things. Yeah, let us know, let us know when you'll be ready. Yeah, let us know when you'll be ready so that we can support you. Yeah, we are here to support you grow that channel. Yeah, you can just open it meanwhile as we wait for that right time to start teaching us. You can just be doing random things. Yeah, you can taking videos of Lodwa posting as we wait for the perfect time to share about the other things. Yeah, happy to know that. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I can see new people. I see new people. Kindly say hi in the chats. Let me know exactly where you are watching from. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Say hi in the chat. Say hi. I see a lot of people coming in. Yeah, I see a lot of people coming in. Kindly like the live and subscribe to my channel. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't, as a gift to me. Yeah, subscribe to the channel as a gift to me. I will really appreciate. Yeah, I have good content on this channel. Mostly we do events. Yeah, we have a lot of events posted on the channel. So kindly go and watch some of the videos. The recent event was the power and energy that had a lot of countries coming together to discuss issues, power and energy. So kindly go and check out and see and learn. Yeah, there's a lot of education. People shared a lot of information there, so kindly go and watch and see. David saying height is advantage during training. One needs to be tall, plus in physical appearance people fear tall and big people. Wewe kumbe ni kutuuzia woga. Okay, happy to know that. Happy to know that. Allah, I never knew that's the reason. I honestly never knew that's the reason. I thought maybe we have a very tall gun. Yeah, I thought apart from the kawaida guns that we normally see, maybe we have a special guns during special operations that required someone who is told to, to handle. And I also thought maybe because I don't know if it's a special unit or it's all of you, where you see during rescue, when you're rescuing people, you see people jumping from walls, like the police jumping from walls, rescuing people, like the attack we had at Dustis, whatever, the Al-Shabaab attack, where I saw the rescuing people, I saw them jumping from high apartments. What am I supposed to say? My goodness. But that, yeah. So I thought maybe because of those reasons, they go for tall people. I didn't know it's to scare us, Raya. I honestly didn't know that is one of, of course, it is one of the reasons, but there are many, many other reasons. But I know it's the major reason. The major reason for that is you to scare us. My goodness. My goodness. My goodness, happy to know that. Happy to know that. Yeah, I'm happy to know that. But how? What's the age limit for cadets? It's just an intimidation tactics. And yes, at that point also, but also machines can be handled by anyone because we are mostly trained to handle any situation, but for the normal persons. Okay, okay, that's nice. That's nice. I can imagine the the training. I can imagine the training. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I don't want to go through that. Yeah. You know, I had a cousin who had, she had over 90 kgs when she joined. Man, she came back with 40 something kgs. Eh, it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. Yeah, it must be a very, very hard training. I also read a book from this Navy SEAL. There's this guy, he's called David Goggins. I read his book about the Navy SEALs, the training, and I was, oh my goodness. No way. No way. No way. That training, uh, you guys go through a lot. You go through a lot. You must be respected, yeah? Yeah? You should be respected. Of course, we respect and fear you. We respect and fear you. Yeah? Because with that training, you should be respected. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. And that's why I guess they recruit young people. Because at my age, I don't think I can stand such a training. I don't think I can. I will die. Yeah? I'll die during that training. Because I had you guys normally carry logs in cold mud in the morning. I'll die there. Oh, I'll die there. I will not make out alive. I honestly will not make out alive. I will not make out alive. I guess that's one of the reasons they normally recruit young blood. Yeah? That's why they recruit young blood. So yeah, but I honestly like the forces. I like the forces mostly because of discipline. Yeah, because of discipline. There are things that I see. I I've never seen someone in the forces doing some things like a certain things, yeah, because just because of discipline, even when they are not on duty. So yeah, so that's one thing I really admired, yeah, the structures and the discipline, which is also a good thing, yeah. It's a very good thing. Thank you so much. Thank you guys and welcome to our live. Welcome to our live. Say hi and let me know where you are tuning in. Where are you watching me from? Where are you watching me from? Say hi, let me know exactly where you're watching from. For example, even if you are a nurse, you are trained to handle almost any situation in the medical field, but during the course, and others go different fields, but you can handle any situation. Yeah, I had, because I had, I have a friend who had told me that we have vacancies in, I don't know which way, but it was in the forces that they want nurses. But then a friend of mine told me that you need to either be a police or you are trained with some, there are some basic skills you're supposed to be trained on before starting to work with them. And I was like, itakuwa ngumu, itakuwa ngumu kidogo. But do you do you employ nurses from outside, or you just recruit from your own people? Like for example, after pass out, this group that maybe joins, if you are a medical practitioner, you join the medics if you're willing. If you are maybe a chef, you are offered a chef position like that? Do you hire civilians, or they're normally askaris? Yeah. You know, because I have a friend who is a JSU, and he is a nurse. So I wanted to ask them if they were just employed from civilians, or they are trained as JSU. I don't know. I normally get confused with that one. So yes. Thank you so much for that clarification. Thank you so much, guys. Kindly like the live, like the live. It's rare because cadet most fill those positions due to the grade. Okay, sure. I get you now. But I was telling you, this year, was it this year or last year? It was this year, I guess. I have a niece who got an A minor, and she wanted to do medicine, but the cutoff points never allowed her to, to join. She also wanted to, now she decided she would do nursing, but she also didn't get a chance to do BSN. Yeah. So the only option was either she do clinical medicine, where she was not willing to do, or she goes to KMTC and do a diploma in nursing, which to her was downgrading, which actually makes sense. So they decided to let her join the cadets. Then maybe from there she can, she can be a nurse or whatever she wants to be. But unfortunately, she didn't make it because of the eyesight. She has a problem with the eyes. But I heard that if you join as a cadet, you stand high chances to specialize or in your field. Yeah, that's what I heard. Thank you so much for also clarifying all that. Thank you so much, David, for you are enlightening us. You're really enlightening us. Yeah. I wish I had such information earlier on. But I also wish joining forces didn't have age limit, because I still have the urge, to join the forces. Yeah. But now, then one thing, I wanted like my wedding. You see, my wedding, I wanted to have that police. How is it called? Yeah, Quarry de la Police. Yeah, that choir. When I see police marching in weddings and singing and carrying the bride, yeah, I normally wish I had such a wedding. So I will have just joined the Nini because of that. Yeah, it's yeah. Choya, how are you doing, my brother? Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much, Choya. Thank you so much also for liking the live. Thank you so much for liking the live. How are you doing? Thank you so much. I've seen Choya. I've seen you've liked. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. Yeah, David is saying the age limit is a must. I understand because of the training. Yeah. You are doing well, Choya. That's nice. Happy to know you are doing well. Yeah, happy to know you are doing well. And thank you so much for joining. We're just having a conversation here with a friend, with my friends here. Yeah, David Choya is saying hello. Choya is saying hi to David. Yeah, thank you so much for joining. We're just having a great conversation with my friends here. David says, greetings, Treya. Yeah, he's responded to Treya's greetings. Thank you so much. We are having a very interactive session here with my friends. Yeah, we are having a good conversation. And so thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Yeah. Thank you so much. When we started, I thought it's gonna be a very boring night, but I'm happy to have you around. Yeah, you've really kept me company, and I'm really enjoying. I hope you also enjoying my company. I hope you also enjoying my company. You know. So yes. Yeah. So I was saying I wanted to join the military, and I still have the urge. But now the problem is the age limit. Yeah, I passed the age to join all what not all ranks, but how are they called? Like now the GSU, the Kenya Prison, Kenya Wildlife, the Kenya what, hao wanini wanaitwaje, the military. Sasa miaka ilipita, najua yeah, but it's okay, no worries. Maybe my kids, one of them, I must force them. Even if they don't want to join, I will force them. David is saying, I can guess your age. Please don't guess. Oh, I am a woman. I am. Plus, I'm wearing a mask. I'm very young, David. I'm very young, please. Yeah? I can read your mind. I can read. I can read your mind. But you can guess. Let me see. Let me see if your guess is right or wrong. Yes, let me see. Let me see, please. Yeah? But please don't hurt my feelings. Yeah? Don't hurt my feelings. I am a woman. Yeah? We are forever 18, 16 in fact. Usinipe miaka tafadhali. So how is Qatar, Shreya? How is the Qatar? No need, please. Please don't hurt my feelings. Don't leave it. Yeah? Leave it. Yeah? We normally say leave it, just watch it. David, will you like your kids to join Kenya Forces? David, Joy is asking if you like your kids to join Kenya Forces. For mine, yes, I'm very much willing. I'm very much willing, especially considering how hard it is to get jobs in the country right now, and to know how also the jobs are paying. I think joining the forces is the quickest way to like make the money, and maybe they can resign later and do what they love, their passion. You get? I will honestly, I wouldn't force them, but I will encourage them to join the forces if we had a chance. Because also, it's very hard, though. It's very, it's very hard. It's not that easy. Yeah, 500K plus nowadays. In fact, nowadays I hear it's around 1 million. I don't know, but I hear it's very expensive nowadays, and it's not guaranteed. Yeah, you can pay na ikunywe maji tu. If we don't have the right connection, trust me, upatane na cartels, your money is gone. Yeah, and you're left with your kid. So yes, if it was me, yes, I would. Yeah, I would consider letting them join, then later maybe resign to follow their passion. Yeah, but yeah, that's the quickest way to make money, I will say. Because now, the problem is like we are now paying for jobs in all fields, even us. Yeah, in my specialization, people are paying over 300K to be absorbed in counties. So yeah, and it's not no good. It's not good money. Yeah, it's not good money. So if I get a chance, itamuingiza, sitasema by force, lakini sasa I am an African mom, yeah. I can pay 500k for Kenyan forces, maybe 200, because you have connection, Joya. Because you have connection. You know, someone who like me, I don't have anybody in the forces, yeah. So I need first to buy connection, yeah. So you'll pay someone to connect you to someone, then you pay that someone now to like connect your kid, yeah. Share one is very integrate. He has my blessing. But my girls, I have spoiled them so much. The heart is not there. Okay. Okay. One is very integrate. Okay. So the one is a boy, right? One, you are referring to a boy, right? Men suffer. So you spoiled your girls by you are sending your boy in forces, yeah. But I don't think even the training it's hard. It's just a mental. I don't think it's honestly hard that they can't stand, because mostly people, the worry and concerns of people is normally the training. They feel it's brutal, yeah. They feel it's very much, and it can take a toll on kids. But I don't think it's that hard. Just takes discipline, yeah. It takes discipline. So I wouldn't taking even my girls, yeah. Me as a woman, I was willing to join, yeah. So I don't think I have a problem with my girls joining. Yes. So Chaya is saying, David, for you, they can join for free. You have connection with people. I know. That's true, Chaya. Yeah, I know. I know David is well connected and he's can join free. Yeah. Yeah, they only just need to say yes. Yeah, just a yes and they will join. But now for us, yeah, mwananchi wa kawaida, sisi the peasants, it's a bit hard. Yeah. So yes. But also, if I get a chance to maybe get a job, or maybe go for, if they get a scholarship, in the first world countries, I would prefer them going there than joining the forces. So it's between the two options, whatever comes first, yeah. Whatever comes first, either a scholarship, a job, or the forces. Otherwise ni ngumu, hatuwezi faulu kabisa, hii nchi ni ngumu kidogo, yeah. But I hope all of us are kadi, tuko kadi. So yeah, we're gonna do some changes hapa na pale. Although personally, David is saying, but my girls never. The boy, if he wants, okay, but even him, sometimes he's like 50-50. But let me see, I wouldn't want. How old is the boy? How old is the boy? What happens there, David? What happens there apart from the training? Yeah, but no, I had some wakubwas can be so toxic. Abdul is saying hi. Hi, Abdul, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining, Abdul. Yeah, thank you so much for joining our live stream. I hope you are doing well. Oh, he's 21 years. Okay. He's old enough to join, right? He's old enough to join. Yeah. I'm fine. Abdul is saying, I'm fine, doing great. And you? I'm very fine, bro. I am doing very fine. I thank God for the gift of life and protection, yeah? Where are you watching us from, Abdul? Where are you watching us from? 21 years. Let them join the military. Let them join the military, David. Don't be afraid, yeah? But the Gen Z, watakupanga, yeah, watakupanga. You are watching from Nigeria. Abdul is saying he's watching from Nigeria. Thank you so much, yeah. Thank you so much. Happy to know Nigeria is locked in, yeah. I'm happy to know Nigeria is locked in. Kindly subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I'm not sure if you've subscribed to the channel, but if you haven't, kindly do so. And if you create content, go and comment on any of my videos. If we haven't met, I feel like we've met in one of the live streams, and I just feel I know you. So if we are meeting for the first time, kindly go and comment on any of my videos so that I can check you out. I'm sure you do content, yeah? I'm sure you are a creator. We want to know what you normally do on your channel, yeah? We want to support each other. So yes, we are having a great conversation here with my brothers. We are having a conversation, and I was telling David, these Gen Zs, you cannot, like, huwezi wapanga. Gen Zs are another breed. They are a rare breed, yeah? You cannot plan things for them without their consent. So as much as we are saying we can recruit them to the forces, chances are they have their own things in their head, yeah? Their own careers, yeah? So yes, but if they are willing, take that guy, take that boy to the forces. Yeah, I'll encourage you to do that because it's really hard out here. I also left the Kenya military then when I was younger, and I didn't get the opportunity, but God had my plan. Yeah. God had a plan, Julia, because you're doing well. You are doing well. God had a plan. Yeah, I also wanted to join the military or just any forces, but also didn't manage. But here we are. We are moving on regardless, and hoping for the best. Yeah, hoping for the best. Personally, I'm looking forward to, like David is saying, but it's fun having agency in the house. They teach me a lot and make me laugh a lot sometimes. Yes, they are funny. They are funny and they are very free. You know, those guys are not like that. They are very free. They ask questions. Yeah, they interact freely. Yeah, that's something I love about Gen Zs. They're very expressive. Yeah, they don't die with things in their chest. Yeah, they are open-minded. Yeah, that's something I really love about Gen Zs. They are very open-minded, very expressive, and all that. Yeah. So yes. That's something I love about them. So I was saying, personally, I'm looking forward to, like, if I get a chance to live, to fly out, if I get a chance, pew, 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 I'll go. Because currently, especially the health sector, it's not promising at all in our country. It's not promising because we have, like, people who graduated in, even people who graduated in 2020 who are not absorbed in counties. Yeah, you get you find we have maybe 2,000 people graduates in one county, and they are advertising either 100 or even less chances. Yeah, and they advertise once after maybe every year. Yeah, so we have a lot of people outside who are trained. Yeah, and there are no jobs. So even me, I'm looking forward to an opportunity outside the country. Doesn't have to be abroad. Even in Africa, if I get a chance to work with any country in Africa, we have chances in countries like Sudan, where health officers are paid well, and even other professions. Um, I wanted to say South Africa, but I'm not sure. We have Somalia, Ethiopia, those countries, Rwanda, Ghana, yeah. So it's not a must that we go abroad, but at least just somewhere we will get to, get paid better instead of dying here, yeah. And I read somewhere, I don't know where exactly, but someone had said that we are gonna experience very hard times, yeah, next year. That we are gonna have hard times in this country next year. So I'm thinking, my goodness, if we really we are having it rough already. So if they mean they say it's going to be worse, then are we going to survive honestly? David is saying the problem here is most career for someone to be absorbed takes a lot of connection. Sure, a lot of connection and a lot of money. A lot of money and connection. Sometimes you even have the money, but you don't have connection. You don't have someone to pay to be given that chance. Yeah. But now, if you say you invest that money, it's not enough because what's 500K honestly? What's 500? What are you going to invest in with 500K? Joy is saying depends on the salary that will make you to fly out. Yeah, sure. It depends with the salary. Yeah, but even the the smallest, yeah, the littlest salary offered outside can be compared to the salary offered here in Kenya, unless you are working maybe with big let's say NGOs or parastatals, yeah. Unless you're working with those ones, there's no job that can be compared to most jobs outside, yeah. So when someone gets a chance, let them just go, yeah. Let them go, yeah. So I was saying sometimes you even have the money, but you don't have the connection. You don't have someone to connect you. It's hard. And nowadays, in Kenya, even 1 million, where do you invest in with 1 million? Yeah, everything is expensive. Starting a business with 1 million shillings is actually, it's not enough. Yeah, it's not enough. Because just think of maybe a clinic. Yeah, 1 million shillings starting a clinic is not enough. The equipment, yeah. And even if you have your own building, yeah, even if you have your own building, the equipment are very expensive, yeah. Talk of maybe now the partitioning and all that, everything, the licensing, my goodness, they've exaggerated everything, yeah. The licensing is something else. So if you get a chance, let's just go. Let's just go and build home, yeah. Let's go look for money and build back home because it's not worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it at all. And for example, you go in schools, in public schools, and you find out most schools are, overpopulated, yeah. The workload, teachers are having it rough. You find a class of 100 pupils being attended by one teacher, yeah. But then the TSC is not absorbing teachers. So you're wondering, honestly, and we're paying taxes, what's happening? What's really happening? So there are vacancies, but they don't want to fill. They just don't want to fill, which is not a good thing, which is actually a good thing. But I was saying also, if I get, maybe one day, if I yangukia a jackpot, yeah, if I yangukia a jackpot, I would rather stay in Kenya and invest, yeah. If I get a kachwom and get some money, yeah, home, east west home is always the best. Joy is saying, I have worked for 1,000 USD per month for 2 years, 20 hours free accommodation and transport, talk of internet, but you still find out you need more. Okay, so it's never enough. Choya si tamaa hiyo kweli? Are you sure si tamaa hiyo ya Wakenya kweli? But as I came to find out, the more you earn, the more you make big goals, yeah. So it's actually not it never gets enough. That's how human wants are, yeah. That's just how the nature of life, yeah. You will never get satisfied. You will never get satisfied, you know. But at least to afford the basic needs without struggle or choya, yeah. We just want to at least afford the basic needs without struggle, because some of us, my friend, there are days unakosa mpaka chakula and you're working, yeah. You're working, but you can't afford even the basic needs, yeah. It's very, very, very unfortunate, yeah. So ukipata yenye, you know, you are able to afford the basic needs without struggle, then at least hapo tuna we can settle, yeah. We can settle. So yes, if you get a chance uko nje Choya, consider me, even and everyone who is here, kina David. Ukisikia chance uniite. David is say, you said Sikhoya means joy. Yes, yes, I enjoy my time here with you, and I'll be coming to keeping you. Be blessed and Choya, connect our young generation where you can. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much, David, for your company. Actually, you've been here for over 1 hour, yeah? You've been here since we started the stream. Thank you so much for the support, bro. Thank you so much. Looking forward to seeing you again and again. Yeah, because we do this daily by God's grace. We normally do these streams daily. So I'm looking forward to having you around, and have a good night. Have a good night, and thank you so much for your time. Yeah. Joya is saying, currently I work for 500 USD for 12 hours, but I feel like working somewhere without seeing your family for 2 years is that's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's 2 years is a lot of time, man. 2 years is a lot of time. But no, you know what? Let's keep grinding. Yeah, tukipata ile tutakuwa tumepata, we come back home, yeah. We come back home, but I hope you keep in touch through calls. Yeah, I hope you keep in touch through calls. Actually, saying, David, take care. Blessing, bro. Thank you so much, David. You know, he has been here for an hour plus, yeah. He's been very, very supportive, and thank you all of you who've been here. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the support. Imagine, Joy, I can imagine that I can hold a stream for 1 hour plus, yeah, talking non-stop like this. I'm very grateful to you guys. You know, it's you who've helped me to gain this the courage, yeah, the courage to face the camera, and to hold a live stream going for over 1 hour, talking through and through. Yeah, I was jokingly saying yesterday, like, you know what, I now qualify for either a radio presentation, a radio presenter, or a TV host, because honestly, if I can take a whole hour stream, a whole 1 hour streaming live, then I can host people. I can host people on TV, courtesy of you guys. Yeah, thank you so much. Joy is saying, Mimi, I am looking forward nipate ile kidogo, but I be with my family, because it's crazy going 2 years without seeing your kids. True, Joy. I feel you. I really feel you. Yeah. So anza kukusanya. I'm sure you've built something solid back at home. Sanya, rudi nyumbani. Yeah, you know, they grow so fast. So fast. So don't miss out on the moment. Yeah, the moment. You need to come back home and experience your kids grow. Yeah, and even your partner. Your partner needs you around apart from the support you give them. Yeah, they need to enjoy your company. So yeah, sanya sanya. We sanya sanya, and when you feel the time is right, come back home and enjoy your family. Yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good, Chweya. That's good. And I love that you guys are representing us well out there. Yeah, unajua watu wanasema Wakenya wanajituma. Wakenya wanajituma because you really work hard. Yeah, you really work hard, and we see the effort. Yeah, we see the effort. So wacha skuma. When you feel it's right time to come, karibu sana, karibu sana. You know me, I didn't have a mentor. I didn't have someone to like give me direction. Otherwise, I think I will be outside. I'll have maybe I would have left in like 3 years back, but I didn't have someone to guide me, or I was just lazy to look for information, because information is everywhere. You even don't need someone to like take you through. The information is on the internet. So I've come to like realize very, very late, but I feel it's not late. Yeah. So on the process, yeah. On the process, God willing, if I get a chance, yeah, I'll few. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. I see more people coming in. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. Kindly say hi in the chats. Let me know where you are watching from. As you join, you say hi in the chats and you let us know where you are watching us from. Yeah, it is our custom that when someone joins, they say hi and they let us know where exactly they are watching from. Also, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Kindly subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and like the live so that more people can find us. Like the live so that we can more people can allocate us. Yeah, because we really have a great conversation coming. We still have a great conversation coming. So keep liking, and yeah, keep engaging me in the chats. If you have a question, kindly ask me any question. So I normally tell people, sometimes you would think you've subscribed to the channel because YouTube keeps on sending my videos your way, but most likely you haven't subscribed. Yeah, it could be you haven't subscribed, so kindly counter check. Yeah, double check to see if you have subscribed, and if you haven't, kindly do so. I will appreciate. And for the people who will be watching the live replay, there's a gang that normally comes to watch the live replay because of mostly the time difference. They cannot manage to join the live stream because either they are at work or they are sleeping, but they make sure they come back to watch my replay. Thank you so much for the support. I don't take that for granted. Yeah, I don't take that for granted. Continue supporting me. We are growing. Yeah, the community is growing. We are growing, and please continue supporting me. Yeah, don't lose hope. Yeah, a lot is coming. Yeah, a lot is coming. And if you're seeing me for the first time, my name is KOYA Mutambo, and we normally do events. Yeah, our niche is mostly events, and recently we had an international event happening in Nairobi, Kenya, the power and energy, where a lot of countries joined in and had a great conversation. So kindly, if you haven't watched, go and check. We have a new video up. Thank you so much. Actually, is saying ushaweka place hard ukachoka nayo. I just wanna be with my family, but again we need the mula. Man, the mula. We want the mula. But kindly make sure after the two years break, you go and during that vacation, you spend time with them, yeah, even if it's a whole month, yeah, you go and spend time with them so that they can feel your presence fully, and let them know you are not around because you are hustling, you are out there for their good, yeah, you are there for their good. Keep reminding them, yeah. Tunasukuma tu, tunasukuma. But honestly, adulting is a scam. It's really a scam. I can't imagine it's me now figuring out life and things and, a lot of things, yeah? You don't get to rest, bro. You don't get to rest. Your mind is always, yeah, figuring out things. You're always chapaing mahesabu, yeah? You're always calculating the moves and everything, yeah? Yeah, how to secure back. I don't know, but sometimes I look at the prominent leaders or people who just have a lot of money, and I'm like, man, if I had that amount of money, I'll just go somewhere very, very far from the city. So I say, if you live abroad, you need where you can live with your family. That's where you can never feel alone. Sure, it's true. It's true. You need company, honestly, because it's a foreign land. Mostly, you don't. In some countries, you have language barrier. Some countries, people are not so much friendly to foreigners. Yeah, because of course they are not used to different races, maybe, and all that. So you really feel lonely. And you miss home, unless maybe you arrange for, there's that arrangement of your, like bringing your family there. But yeah, what can we say? Let's just push. One day I know we will come back to our families, yeah. I know one day we will come back to our families. Yeah, so I was saying, sometimes when I see people who have a lot of money, yeah, but they are still pushing, not really pushing, but they are either, let me just say they're pushing, but mostly using illegal ways to attain more and more. And I'm like, honestly, why are you doing this? Like, if I were you, I'll just go somewhere, buy land, and build a ranch somewhere very, very, very far from the city. Yeah? I'll build my ranch somewhere off grid. Yeah, I'll go off grid and build my big ranch and stay there for years. For years. I'll not even go for a political seat. Yeah, you see how people, once they acquire wealth, they go for, they vie for a political seat. I'll not go for that. I don't want the name. I don't want the name. I just want to sit with my Mali. Yeah, I want to enjoy my Mali. Pole pole. People normally say that once you attain wealth, you need a name to protect it. Yeah. Unless maybe if I acquire it through illegal means, I don't think I need to like protect it. I don't think. I just want to retire and go rest and enjoy life with my family. Yeah. So yes, that's the case. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for keeping me company. I think we will end our live. Yeah. We are about to end our live. We've been here for 2 hours. My goodness. I've been streaming for good straight hours. Thank you so much for keeping me company, guys. I've really enjoyed your company, and I hope you also enjoyed mine. Thank you so much for always coming back to support me. I don't take that for granted at all, even in the slightest. Yeah, I don't take that for granted. May God bless you. Yeah, and may He keep you for me, because we are. We'll continue streaming. Yeah, we'll be streaming daily from 1 a.m. to around this time. Yeah, so never miss out on, never miss out. That's our time. Yeah, the goal is to stream at least 3 times a day. Yeah, we have a target. And target is streaming at least 3 times a day. That's 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. Then rest for an hour. So he's saying you cannot bring your family here if you get paid less than 300K. You can manage with school fees unless you and your wife only can live with a baby who is not schooling. Okay, especially the school fees. And in some parts, I heard you cannot leave a kid who is, I don't know, who is below 10 years old. I don't know. I'm not sure of the age, but I heard there's a certain age you cannot leave them alone home. So if you have a wife who has small kids who are below that age, the wife cannot go working. You know, here in Kenya, you can leave your kid, if a kid is 5 years old, for example, you can prepare this network. I lost people because of the network. I hope they come back. Yeah, the network was sucking. The network. I lost people because of the network, so maybe I should just end this live here and we resume at 5 a.m. Otherwise, thank you so much for the support, guys. It has been a great session. It has been fun having you around, and I'm looking forward to to have you in the next session of 5 a.m. The network is really sucking. I don't know what's happening. San, how are you doing? I am very much okay. How are you doing? And thank you so much for joining, San. Thank you so much for joining. Joy is saying blessing to you. Blessing to you, Joya. Thank you so much for the support, bro. Thank you so much for the support. I've enjoyed your company here. San is saying, what country are you from? I am from Kenya. Kenya is in East Africa, yeah? I'm streaming live from Kenya. I am Kenyan, yeah? And I'm in the capital city, Nairobi, yeah? That's where I'm streaming live, and I'm also a Kenyan, yeah? I'm not doing so good. What happened, San? Joy saying, Koya, I have to go. Goodbye. Thank you so much, and goodbye, Joy. Thank you so much for the company. I appreciate so much. Thank you, and have a good time. Have a good night, bro. Have a good time. Thank you so much for the support. Yeah. So San is saying, I'm not doing so good. What's happening? What's up? What's up, bro? What's happening? Yeah. How are you feeling? Tell me. let me know. Yeah. What's up, bro? You are not doing well. What's happening? Yeah. Thank you so much. And where are you watching from, son? Where are you watching from? Son is saying they're not feeling well. They're not doing well, yeah? Yes. Today I've had a very great session. When I started, I almost ended because people took so much time to join. Sun is saying, if I come to Kenya, will you give me a free tour in your country if I request you? Yes, I will. Trust me, I will give you a free tour. I'll take you around. Just tell me when you're coming, yeah? Tell me when you are ready. I'll take you around. I won't charge you anything. I'll just take you around for free, yeah? For free. Also, I like the live, son, kindly, and subscribe to my channel. Confirm if you subscribe. If you haven't, kindly subscribe. I'll appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. And yes, I've said this. You are welcome. You are welcome to my country, and I'm very, very ready to give you a free tour. Yeah, I'm very ready. I have all the time to take you around for free, of charge. Yeah, for free of charge. So feel free. When you are ready, let me know. Yeah, let me know when you are ready to visit the country. Yeah, and it's a beautiful country. We have a lot of things. We have the big five guards. Yeah, we have the museums. We have a lot of things. We have good beautiful things to to explore. So you are welcome. You are welcome, and I'm very ready to take you around. Yeah, I am very ready to take you around. Which country are you? Which country are you watching us from, son? Yeah, and thank you so much for joining the live. Yeah, thank you so much for joining the live. My name is Sikhoya. My name is Sikhoya, but if you find it hard to pronounce, you can just call me Koya. Yeah, it's well. You can just call me Koya, because a lot of people find it hard to pronounce the name. They say it's very hard for them. Even Kenyans, even fellow Kenyans say it's hard for them to pronounce the name. So if you find it hard to pronounce Sikhoya, just call me Koya. Yeah. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. Kindly like the live and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, subscribe to my channel. I'll appreciate as a gift. Yeah. Say hi, say hi. I see a number of people joining. So kindly, when you join, you say hi. Sunny, say how old are you, please? Tell me. Oh my God, I'm above 25. Yeah, I'm above 25. How old are you, son? How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? But your name sounds familiar. You are 25? Okay, that's nice. That's nice to know. That's nice to know. So you are old enough to explore the world, yeah? You are old enough to explore the world. So welcome to Kenya, yeah? Welcome to Kenya. We are ready to receive you. We are ready to receive you. Please tell your exact age. I am asking you nicely. I know you're asking me nicely, but I am a woman. I'm a woman, and we are on live stream. I cannot shout out my age. Yeah, I cannot shout out. Forgive me, bear with me. Yeah, son, kindly bear with me. I am a woman, and I cannot shout out my real age on a live stream. People will laugh at me, because we are ever 16. Yeah, women are supposed to be 16 years and below. We are ever 16. Yeah, we are ever 16. We don't tell our exact age. You know that, yeah? You know that. But when you come to Kenya, I'll tell you my exact age, yeah? When you come to Kenya, I'll tell you exact age. In fact, you'll just see. Yeah, you will see. You'll just see me, and your guess will be right. And even now you can guess, yeah? You can guess. You can guess my age, even right now. So yes. Son is saying I tell them my exact age. My goodness. Oh my goodness, not now. Okay. I've been saying I want to end the live stream. Then I keep coming back and back and back. I think now this time we are ending it. We are ending the live stream. Thank you so much, guys, for your participation. We've had a very great session. Thank you so much for the support, and thank you so much for the love. Yeah, thank you so much for this love. Yeah. Yeah. My goodness, I've talked. I've talked for 2 straight hours. Yeah. Let's now rest for a few minutes, and then we come back at 5 a.m. for another stream. So bye, guys, and have a good night.